Did you know that there exists an ancient, mysterious Bible so captivating it could intrigue anyone? It's the Ethiopian Bible, a unique work that not only defies time, but also holds hidden stories and prophecies far beyond what we typically know. Imagine standing before the door of an ancient monastery, where time seems to stand still, and the rough stone walls whisper forgotten tales. With just a gentle push of the door, you step into a space where history and legend intertwine, where dim light falls on ancient books carved into goat skin, and the ancient Ge'ez script dances beneath the candlelight. The Ethiopian Bible is not merely a sacred religious artifact, but also a gateway to a vast reservoir of knowledge, encompassing tales of humanity's origins, undeciphered prophecies, and the unique cultural elements of an ancient civilization. Every page, bearing the marks of time, seems to beckon, ready to share a mysterious story understood only by those bold enough to explore its depths. The origin and development of the Ethiopian Bible, a symbol of heritage and faith. Ethiopia, a land steeped in mythical mysteries and unique religious heritage, is where the Bible is more than just a collection of scriptures. It stands as a living symbol of the nation. The story begins with the legend of the Queen of Sheba and King Solomon, two figures whose encounter forged an inseparable bond between Ethiopia and Christianity. According to the epic Kebra Nagast, it was from this fateful meeting that their son, Menelik I, brought the Ark of the Covenant back to Ethiopia, laying the foundation for the Solomonic dynasty and solidifying the country's status as a vital religious center. The Ark of the Covenant, believed by many to this day, remains carefully guarded in the ancient city of Aksum, serving as a sacred witness to this divine connection. The linguistic pillar of this heritage, Ge'ez, an ancient language with enduring strength, serves as the linguistic foundation of Ethiopia's cultural and religious legacy. Beyond being the liturgical language of the Ethiopian Orthodox Church, Ge'ez is a treasure trove that preserves sacred texts such as the Fethan Negest, which lays the groundwork for Ethiopia's laws and spiritual beliefs. This language acts as a golden thread connecting the past to the present, safeguarding Ethiopia's distinctive Christian identity through centuries of upheaval and isolation. The Ethiopian Orthodox Church, a bastion of faith and culture. Established in the 4th century during the reign of King Ezana, the Ethiopian Orthodox Church has flourished with its unique Miaphysite doctrine. It not only safeguards the Bible, but has also created a vast literary treasure, including elaborately illuminated manuscripts that beautifully merge art with devotion. Despite challenges from invasions and the influence of other religions, the Church has steadfastly remained the cultural and spiritual backbone of Ethiopia. The Ethiopian Bible, a living testament. Ethiopia is not merely a place where the Bible is read. It is where the Bible is lived, breathed, and interwoven into the national identity. From mystical legends to tangible realities, the emergence and evolution of the Ethiopian Bible have penned a unique epic where religion, culture, and history intertwine into an irreplaceable symbol. A unique cultural masterpiece. The Ethiopian Bible is more than just a religious text. It is a cultural masterpiece that enchants anyone captivated by historical and theological mysteries. With 81 books, far surpassing the number in traditional biblical canons, it unveils a vibrant world of creation myths, angelic missions, and apocalyptic prophecies. Works like the Book of Enoch, the Book of Jubilees, and the Meqabyan not only offer extraordinary insights, but also spark the imagination with their little-known tales. Interestingly, the Ethiopian Bible also includes Apocrypha books that were previously excluded from the official versions, such as Tobit, Judith, and the Wisdom of Solomon. Why were they rejected? Was it because they were too mystically appealing, or were they too closely tied to Judaism? Whatever the reason, these works in Ethiopia were not only preserved, but became the basis for spiritual life, like precious gems in the cultural desert. However, the greatest value of this Bible lies in its symbolism of the independence of the Ethiopian Orthodox Tewahedo Church. Accepting what was rejected elsewhere was not only a theological choice, but also a strong affirmation of national identity and pride. Over time, the Ethiopian Bible has become not only a book of faith, but also a window into a unique cultural treasure, where every page evokes questions of curiosity and awe. The mysteries of the apocryphal books, exploring a world full of controversy and the supernatural. The apocryphal books have long been a treasure trove of mystery and debate, as they are not officially recognized in the Bible. However, it is precisely their outlier status that makes them even more fascinating, offering unique perspectives on history, theology, and supernatural stories far beyond ordinary imagination. Among these, 4 notable works stand out as chapters of intrigue that are not to be missed. The Book of Enoch, believed to have been written by Enoch, the great-grandfather of Noah, paints an enchanting picture of the fall of the angels and the appearance of the Nephilim, giant beings, the offspring of a strange union between angels and humans. The apocalyptic visions described in this book are not only astonishing, but have also become a focal point of intense debate within Abrahamic religions. Meanwhile, the Book of Jubilees, also known as the Book of the Generations of the Heavens and the Earth, takes on a more solemn tone, focusing on the story of angels passing on eternal laws to humanity. Seen as an expanded version of the Book of Genesis, this work reveals profound insights into the relationship between humans and the divine, leaving readers to contemplate the supernatural bond that connects them. Shifting to a completely different narrative, the books of Maccabees evoke admiration for the resilience of the Jewish people as they faced the oppression of the Seleucid Empire. The martyr stories within these books are not only symbols of unwavering faith, but also serve as a powerful reminder of the value of freedom and loyalty. Finally, the ascension of Isaiah takes us into a spectacular cosmic battle between good and evil, where the prophet Isaiah witnesses the heavens and the fierce confrontation between celestial forces. With themes of light and darkness, this work is steeped in theological thought and philosophical reflections on the endless struggle in the universe. From the fall of the angels to the battles fought for faith, from divine law to the struggle between good and evil, the apocryphal books are not just works of historical value, but also a gateway to a world of mystical beliefs and ongoing debates. Step through that door and let your imagination and curiosity be awakened on a journey with no end. The Ethiopian Bible is not just a religious book, but a vivid portrait of Ethiopia's history and culture, where the pages echo the whispers of time. Written in the ancient Ge'ez language, a language that is not only a means of communication but also the soul of the national culture, this Bible has accompanied the people of Ethiopia for centuries, serving as a beacon illuminating their identity and beliefs. The rituals, traditional customs, and national consciousness are deeply intertwined with every word and carefully hand-drawn illustration. In the dark years of colonialism, when the pressures from foreign powers were like storms threatening to sweep everything away, the Ethiopian Bible became a steadfast mountain, symbolizing cultural and spiritual resistance. The manuscripts were not only protected by the hearts of the people, but also served as a powerful testament to art and national pride, with beautiful illustrations that reflected skill and reverence for ancestral heritage. Today, in a world caught in the whirlwind of modernization, the Ethiopian Bible continues to echo timeless messages of morality, justice, and faith. It raises profound questions about human values, inviting us to pause and reflect amidst the hustle of everyday life. At the same time, these manuscripts are also Ethiopia's cultural passport, bringing the country onto the global cultural map, where uniqueness and humanity are recognized and celebrated. However, the power of time is not the only enemy. These manuscripts face the risk of fading into obscurity if not properly preserved. The digitization and dissemination of these works to future generations is not just a task, but a challenging reminder. How do we preserve ancient values in a world that constantly changes? Ethiopia, as usual, may already have the answer, if only we know how to listen to the stories still quietly unfolding within each page of the Bible. From the fusion of mystical legends and ancient knowledge to irreplaceable religious symbols, The Ethiopian Bible is not only a heritage, but also an essential part of the nation's development journey. It reflects the resilience, pride, and strength of Ethiopian culture, an ancient civilization full of mysteries still waiting to be explored. If you're ready, join Historical Owl in continuing this journey to uncover secrets never before revealed in these ancient pages, opening a world of imagination, knowledge, and the supernatural raw in illustration.